Willow Creek Bigfoot, Humboldt County, California.
Great moving footage of
More of that hand gesture there, more hand gesturing off into the woods that we can't see what's out there.
We were talking before about Peruvian skulls that were elongated. Some people think might be Bigfoot, and they were. The mainstream science doesn't want to, conduct some kind of test on it because they think, oh, this is just more foolishness. But I say, why not just test? Just to.
I don't understand why they would categorize it that way. Why not just get the test and prove what it is?
Yeah, I mean the test.
Put it to rest for once and for all.
Exactly. It's getting cheaper and cheaper to do stuff like this. There's a scientist, a DNA expert, geneticist named Brian Sykes from Oxford University in England, and he kind of really is a gift to cryptozoology because there's so many people that say that they have this partial skull that they claim as a Yeti. It's been on all these shows like Monster Quest.
And he tests it.
He tests it, says bear, whatever. And then there's so many things like the guy that Justin Samaya
got canned on $10 million Bigfoot, right?
Right, and he said that he killed a baby and he had the blood, and they said, the blood you gave us, bear. And, it doesnthat hurt anything. I mean,
at least it puts the question to rest. It just
puts it to rest. And I'm not saying that he is on the show has said that it was a relic human, which means it was a human or something he might have killed. So I don't know. Maybe it's he gave him a bear sample by mistake, or whatever. I'm just
because he didn't want to be busted for murder.
I don't know, but
there's nothing funny about that.
But I want to talk about endangered species because people say that Bigfoot there's only 10,000 left in the world.
So they're endangered? I mean, they seem pretty protected to me. Nobody's killed one.
Yeah, no one's killed one. So but with more people looking for them, and if
eventually you think they will be killed off.
Well, they might be in danger, but
or be in your local zoo.
But we were talking before about animals like grizzly bear. Now they say in the United States there's only around 500 grizzly bears. But yet, anybody wants to see a grizzly bear in the wild.
Go to the zoo.
Well, no, I mean in the wild, people know where to find them.
Hey, look, you go hiking in the woods, you'll see them. I've seen them. Okay.
Okay, and then let's say whales. I'm looking at some of the
There's whale tours all the time. Yeah.
Now is it blue? Let me see. There's leopards. A certain type of leopard. There's only 40. Okay, what was it? Cheetahs. I'm gonna find this on the list. Do you see cheetahs
those all
anywhere?
In captivity?
No, these are in the wild, and there's probably not that. How many cheetah can be in captivity? I mean, there's only so many zoos in the world, but
it seems like there's a zoo on every corner.
But there's 7,000 cheetahs. I don't know if it's in the wild or just they say number left. Cheetahs only 7,000. That's less than Bigfoot. But anytime you want to find a cheetah in the wild, you know where to go to see them. So it's just more evidence why.
I'd have to Google that, but I guess you could find out pretty easily.
It's just more evidence that you don't have to freak out when you see photos of Bigfoot and say.
Well, I don't think you would freak out if you saw photos of Bigfoot. I think you'd freak out if you saw a dead Bigfoot and somebody was standing over him with a gun.
People freak out when they see photos of Bigfoot. They say, "How come you haven't seen them, in the past?" And I say, "You have seen them in the past." And the fact is, what's crazy about it is, why haven't you seen more? Not why do you see them now? Why haven't you seen them in the past?
Things change. Times change. People don't pay any attention. Now they're starting to pay attention. They are actually seeing more images.
Yeah, there's more photos taken of Bigfoot now, and it's just.
I guess it's just getting the right people on the job.
Oh, it's absolutely the right trackers.